crazy. This blows my mind. How did the people stay in here did not know German cockroaches? Look at that. That's gross. This is how you do it. Hey guys, I'm Mac with Aero Pest Service. This is my man Brian. He's our service manager. We got a call to go in this house to take care of some American cockroaches. But here's the thing, you never know what you're gonna find. Isn't that right, Brian?
That's right.
When you're in the pest control business, you never know what you're gonna run into, and it's not always cut and dry. So let's just go in here and let's check it out. There's some right there.
Yeah, they're all up in there.
Wow, crawling in the sink. Wow, they're all in the sink right here, Brian.
They're probably up under that lip right there.
Yeah, see them?
Yeah.
Right here, look.
You're not gonna be for long.
He's still kicking a little bit.
What's that?
This one's still kicking a little bit. I just put it out there. Okay, Brian and I got out here to this house. They were having issues with American cockroaches, which American cockroaches usually are just on the outside. They invade every now and then on the inside, unless there's like a huge moisture source or something like that. Once they come in, they usually just die within, you know, hours. But here's the thing, while we were inspecting the house, because Brian was doing an amazing inspection on this home, guess what he found? He found a German cockroach infestation in the kitchen. So their problem really isn't American cockroaches, it's German cockroaches. And here's a little thing about German cockroaches. One little egg capsule can produce 30 to 50 new roaches. So German cockroach infestations can get out of hand quick. So we're about to go in there. We're gonna throw some non-repellent insecticide on them and also some bait. And so let's go knock this thing out. Let's go do it together. See, if we just showed up and all we did was assume they had American cockroach issues and not go and investigate any further, this German cockroach infestation would have got out of hand and went unnoticed. Where you want to start at, Brian? You want to start in the behind the fridge, or?
Yeah, that's where we found them, man. So we'll hit there first and check around everywhere else. Yeah, that's kind of good still. There's one right there.
Where?
That one's got an egg sac on it.
Yeah. That one has an egg sac on it that has 30 to 50 new cockroaches in it. So we got to eliminate these bad boys before they get really out of hand. Look at that. Brian, they've been here for a little while, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Refrigerators are big areas for German cockroaches because there's heat from the motor in the back of the refrigerator. There's moisture, there's a food source because it's right here by the stove in the kitchen, so there's crumbs all over the place. So what Brian's doing now, oops, he's putting some bait in here.
They should once we get. I'll put some down here. Little baby one going to it.
All the crumbs. Did you look underneath these cabinets? I'm telling you, if you didn't do that inspection, man, this thing would have went unnoticed.
Oh yeah. No signs of them until that fridge got pulled out.
Normally people, when they have a American cockroach call, they just do the outside or maybe just spray the inside like the baseboards. They're not pulling out refrigerators or looking underneath cabinets because that's not where they're at. But there was a deeper issue, and so because Brian and his knowledge, knowing that, hey, there could be possibly some hidden areas, pull the refrigerator back, and now look what we have. And we're gonna have a happy customer because of it. So what Brian's doing right now is just making little bait placements, not putting big blobs in it because it don't take much. And he's hiding it in areas that, you know, people can't get to. And most of all, he's putting it where roaches hide. They hide up underneath these lips. They hide, you know, in the corners of these cabinets, in the drawers. If you just put out in the open, you're not doing any good. Look at them inside this light socket. It's crazy. This blows my mind. How did the people staying here did not know the German cockroaches? Look at that. That's gross. Gotta pull the drawers out. If you don't pull the drawers out, you're in trouble. Lazy people don't pull drawers out, right, Brian?
That's right.
Dang. Kitchens are big areas. Dishwashers are big areas. Oh yeah, there's some back there. About a 15-minute call is going to turn into a what minute call, Brian?
Probably 45 to 60.
About 45 to 60 minutes. That's what it takes. If you're going to do the job right, you might as well do it right. If not, these German cockroaches are going to get out of hand. They already are out of hand. We already know they're all up underneath that lip.
Yeah.
They're hiding back in behind there. I saw them. See, there's one right there.
source. Look how close
Yeah.
they are to their cutting board.
Wow. That's their cutting board. Can you see anything in there?
No, not in that part. Over towards that way though.
We know that they're in this area right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. This is not the worst we've ever seen, but this is pretty bad. Brian, you're doing a good job, buddy.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Matter of fact, Brian is our trainer. He trains all of our new hires and does a great job. We thought it was going to be an American cockroach issue, and look at this. Golly. This is how you do it.
And there, any little tiny crack.
Yeah, look at him. Wow. Now, Brian had to go down and get a flathead screwdriver because we're going to take off this faceplate right here, because they're congregating all right in that little area right there. So we need to get bait. We don't need to get bait inside the light socket, but we need to get it inside that little area behind the faceplate. And I can't wait to see what's behind there. We know that they're coming out of the electrical socket itself, but man, I'm just surprised. I'm gonna be surprised how many actually come through on the other side. This is how we do it. I can't wait to see what's behind there. Wow. 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 Still blows my mind that they didn't know they had German cockroaches. How do you not know that you have German cockroaches? This is crazy, dude. Wow, look at them. They're all in that too. Wow. Look at that. Wow, they're all back in there. My goodness.
Look at how many of them there are.
Man.
This isn't one of the bait guns with the metal tip, huh?
I know. Wow, look at that.
The top all inside there.
These bait guns come with a metal tip also. Brian has elected, thank God, to put the plastic tip on there, because if not, he could easily get shot, because this is live electricity in this socket.
That's why we're not using an aerosol.
In your opinion, why is it better to use the bait rather than use an aerosol right now in this particular situation?
So if you use the bait, it allows the cockroaches to continue their normal behavior. With using a aerosol, it would cause the roaches to scatter, because most aerosols, the active ingredient acts as a repellent. So the roaches would actually scatter, possibly move to other places in the kitchen. With using the bait, they see it as a food source, So they'll stay nice and comfortable. They'll continue feeding on the bait and in turn knock out the entire colony.
Good deal. I think one of the only drawbacks for us is that it gives us some type of satisfaction when we can just see dead roaches before we leave, right?
Yeah, the bait doesn't work fast, but it works longer.
Wow. Wow, look at them. I see them in there. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and also thank you for subscribing and liking this video. If you have any comments, leave them down in the comment box below. We would love to hear from you. If you have any ideas of things that you want to see in the future, hey, just shout out to us and we'll make sure that we put them on there for you. We're here to give you value and give you information that's going to help your life be a little bit better, bug-free. Oh, toaster. Hold on, turn that thing back upside down, Brian. Yeah, there's a bunch of them ran out of there.
Toasters, coffee pots. Oh, that's nice.
Was there? Open it back. Oh, lovely. Gross. So there's roaches around the coffee pot and the toaster. Yeah. Blender. Those things are hot spots too, Brian.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think about these little. You see anything in there?
Nah.
They kind of blend in a little bit with this dark granite.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, look at that. Put some in here because you know they're hiding in there. I'm all over you, man. It's just a satisfaction to know that whenever you leave, you've done a good job for these people, and then that way they don't have to worry about these bugs anymore. But here's the thing, it's just so crazy. I can't believe they didn't know they didn't have these bugs. Blows my mind. They were more worried about the bigger ones that we found downstairs. Only 2 that we found, and there's hundreds here in the kitchen. This is a vacation rental?
Yeah.
Brian just told me that this is a vacation rental, and I know when people go on vacation and they find roaches in the kitchen, guess what they're doing? They're complaining, all right? So I am so surprised they haven't complained that there's roaches in this kitchen, because people use these outlets to charge their phone and to do other things, or laptops. The sink, I can't believe they haven't seen them. What is that? That's gross. There's one dead one.
Yeah, one by that green cap, dude. Yeah.
Now Brian's gonna put out an insecticide. This is how you do it. Look at that. All right, ready to put it back?
Yeah.
If there's anyone that's going to follow the rules, it's going to be Brian. He's going to wear his gloves and everything. Good boy. You got to make sure that whenever you're using baits and insecticides, spray insecticides at the same time, not to choose a product that's a repellent, because if you spray your bait, they're going to be repelled by that insecticide and not go to the bait. So you got to make sure you use the right kind. We found all that behind the stove. I mean, listen. There's some in here in the laundry room, Brian.
Probably
That's a lot. That's
owner's closet. Actually, that probably goes into the
other bathroom.
Yeah. What do you think about? I think that void's big enough. Getting some delta dust and puffing it back in there, because they're going back in that void.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Let's get some dust.
They're feeding on the bait.
Oh, you see them feeding on the bait?
Yeah. Right there behind this faucet.
Good deal. What we got, Brian?
We got some delta dust. It's a dust, and we're going to puff it in the gap up here by underneath the countertop. And it's going to fill that wall void with the dust to get better coverage.
Yeah, there's a void behind here, so we won't get that dust on the other side. That's going to help alleviate that issue even sooner. There you go. Oh, good. Oh, I like it. Brian, what makes this delta dust so good?
Well, it's water resistant, so wherever we put it, it's going to stay there for a very long time. It also works good in big void areas like this because it's all in the nooks and crannies that we can't get to with the bait or even an aerosol.
They say that delta dust can last up to 8 months.
They got painted recently.
Put everything back nice and neat. What else we like? That's it. Let me turn this off. It's got a third story.
I hit my stair goal for the day.
Good job.
It's what, 9 a.m.?
Before 9 a.m. you didn't hit your stair goal. Welcome to the bug life. Hey, there's one house I did over here in the same little neighborhood. They were moving out and they left a bunch of garbage and meat and just food in one room. And when we got there, that whole place was infested by fruit flies. It was like an invasion by fruit flies. They were everywhere. I'm not seeing anything in there.
Nah.
Those are areas that need to be sealed up. Roaches can come through there. Earwigs, ants, crickets.
Here too, since we did see some of the American cockroaches.
Since the main problem originally was American cockroaches, we'll make sure that we get downstairs real good. Hey, where are the lights in this place? It's amazing how many houses you go into and the lights don't even work.
Yeah. Are the ones that have the ones built into ceiling fans.
Some small roaches behind here, Brian. Dead, they're dead. You okay?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Ran into that.
You goofball.
Not the first, won't be the last.
I've done that before too.
Years ago when those automatic air fresheners first came out, I was doing a termite inspection, and somebody had one set up on their fireplace mantle, and I was walking around looking for termites.
Oh,
It went off and blasted me right in the face.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, some ants.
There's a roach right there.
Yeah.
This house has been treated for termites. See the holes? Liquid termite treatment. If you got any questions about termites, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. If you don't mind, give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and that way we can make further videos. So thank you for supporting this channel, and God bless.